on Casino.
Welcome back. According to a recent report released by the California State Auditor, sex offenders are living or working in foster care facilities and homes. To make sure San Diego is safe, Assemblymember Nathan Fletcher is here to tell us what San Diego's doing to protect our kids. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
First of all, on the face of this thing, that is just not just deplorable, just totally shocking that this could be happening.
Well, it's outrageous. I mean, when you have kids that enter the foster care system, they're entrusted to the state. They're entrusted to the county for their care and their well-being. And these are kids who have gone through so much in life, and kids are forced to pay for the mistakes of adults. These kids didn't do anything wrong. And so to have a system where a number of counties in Northern California are putting them in environments that are potentially unsafe is outrageous. And you know, the rules are clear. Sex offenders cannot live in foster care homes. Sex offenders cannot work in foster care facilities. And a number of counties in Northern California are not complying with the law. This audit pointed it out. It's outrageous. And so we're asking every county in California, including our own, to double check, to make sure that our kids are safe in the facilities in each of the counties.
Yeah, let's back up then. To make this clear, this is a Northern California problem that we're aware of. Sacramento, Fresno, several areas up there checked, and this was the problem. Not in San Diego, but it could be happening.
Those were the counties that are checked, and I have great confidence that San Diego's doing everything right, but you always want to check.
Yeah.
You know, when you're talking about kids, you want to err on the side of caution, and so we've asked San Diego County, and we're going to ask a series of other counties just to go through and ensure, to make sure that there aren't any registered sex offenders living in foster homes or working at foster care facilities.
To further this report, the addresses of more than 1,000 registered sex offenders match the addresses of licensed foster care facilities, and almost 600 of them were considered high risk. Now, it's not that the law needs to be changed, right? The laws are there.
No, the law is clear. You know, this is an instance where the law is clear. What we're doing is better oversight, better enforcement, and really serving the function we need to serve to make sure that the laws are properly enforced. You know, we talked about this a lot when we did Chelsea's Law.
Yeah.
We said new laws are pointless if existing ones aren't enforced. And so we've done a series of oversight hearings as it related to the implementation and enforcement of Chelsea's Law and other laws. And this really is a part of that effort. To make sure that we're doing everything possible to protect kids.
Is part of the problem is it's a system that's overwhelmed? Again, it gets down to money?
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, in a lot of instances, you know, you always hear that, but at the end of the day, you got to do a background check on someone, and it doesn't seem that hard to look up. If I can look up who in my neighborhood's a registered sex offender, it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. I think this is just a system that in these counties isn't working. And you know, you've really got to take this off.